Welcome to Union Comedy here at the Weekend Show. Give yourselves a big round of applause for coming out tonight. Please, gotta have yourself for you. Please welcome to the stage your host, Mike here now.
Yes! Hello, everybody, and welcome to Union Comedy! Oh, give yourselves a big round of applause for making it out on a Saturday night to see some local live comedy. Now, just to give you a heads up, this is an improv show. So what that means, has anybody here ever been to improv before? Who here hasn't seen an improv show before? I see some hands, because normally we would clap to tell the audience what's going on. So I get it. So just to let you know, this is a show where we're going to have two teams do improv sets, which means you will never have seen this show before and you will never see it again. Everything's made up on the spot. They might come out for a suggestion, just to get you warmed up. They might come out to the audience and say, on the count of three, who's your favorite birthday boy? 1, 2, 3.
Jackson.
Jackson. Okay, I'm going to take that as a suggestion. Or they might come to one person and they might say, oh, sir, you. If you were a birthday boy, what birthday boy would you be and why? Baby Jesus, thank you! All right.
Right.
And also, what's your name? It's not Baby Jesus, is it? No.
Jesus.
Oh, it is Jesus. Okay.
No, it's not.
Oh, no. We'll figure it out soon.
I'm not a birthday boy. She's the birthday girl.
Oh, birthday girl.
Yeah.
Ah, well, this is confusing.
Explains. Because it's no longer really a girl.
My
It's
mom's
more
here, right? Girl?
No, it's
Okay.
Yeah, girl.
a woman.
I should not have assumed gender in the first place, so I apologize to everyone. But thank you for coming out tonight. And also, Baby Jesus, we love you too. So I want to bring up our first team. They're going to be great. Let's bring out Big Allowance!
Hi, we're Big Allowance. We're going to do an amazing, hopefully, show for you. Jesus Christ. We're going to do a good show for you. To get us started, we just need a single word. So obviously, we have a birthday woman. And when you have a birthday, there are lots of things you get and lots of feelings you feel. What's a word you associate with birthday?
Party. Excitement. Sparkling.
I heard party. Thank you, party. Ooh, is this for me? Me? Oh my God! Wow! I can't believe everybody came out to see me. Oh, yeah. I'm totally surprised. I had no idea that my boyfriend was planning this for 3 months. I had no idea that he was sending text messages to all of my friends, and I had no idea that he had to do a lot of research to get everybody's email addresses and phone numbers, and I had no idea that he was getting a cake from my favorite bakery. I had no idea. It's a total surprise. I love him. There's a bomb at this 50th anniversary party. I will set it off unless I receive until the following demands are met. 1, I want an office that's by the window. I'm tired of being in a cubicle. I want an office that's by the window. Second, I want $50,000 because I have a lot of debt since opening the FanDuel app of debts. Third, Jenny from HR, I just want you to apologize for being so rude to me on the elevator. Namely, I say hello and you don't respond. If I don't have this man's met, I will blow up this entire building.
Woo, another game finished. I am the best at Mario Party out of all my friends. Rainbow Road, Day of the Races, you name it, the mini game, I got it. I have it locked down. And I love it so much that I built my own Mario Party game. That's right, I'm a game developer. Don't tell Nintendo. They'll sue me. But tell everybody.
I don't want to play your game anymore, Alan.
Why not?
No matter what I do, a big banner comes up that just says Alan wins.
I mean, it's part of the game.
It's not a game, dude. It's a waste of my time with a foregone conclusion.
Look, I'm sorry you don't have experience in winning.
Is this about volleyball at school?
Very much so. Keep reading the banner. Go ahead and press the A button.
Alan wins. Jeremy never wins. Jeremy can't
You
spike.
can't even get your name right.
Jeremy can't spike the easiest freaking ball in the world, even when his best friend sets it up for him.
Yeah, I just like Mario Party, I practice my sets and my spikes so much. Well, I sacrifice sleep for it, and then you go and blow it.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, man. I'm sorry I'm not an athlete like you. I'm sorry I'm not a computer genius like you.
What are you good at then?
Painting my models.
I like your models.
Thanks.
You want to make out?
Oh, absolutely. Wow, I've never... This is the first, Jeremy. Oh,
Oh,
crap.
you've never made out before?
Oh, no.
I don't know, that's a lot of pressure
I've
on
made
me.
out a lot.
I don't want to be
of
someone's
times.
first make out.
I
I thought you had experience.
I just came
I
from
don't know.
making out. So... No!
You came from making
No,
out?
no. Sorry, they all blur together. I make out, so... I was...
You were giving me so many mixed signals.
Yeah. No, we're gonna kiss.
Okay, but you're not gonna punch me.
No, this
You're bringing up
is
your fist.
just manly enthusiasm.
Okay.
Um,
Are you okay?
yeah, totally fine.
I feel like you're turning into one of those cartoons.
No, everything's totally cool.
Oh. You can put your whole body into
Okay.
it. Do what you were doing before. I don't. Okay. Mwah.
Well,
And then you just kiss him on the cheek? That's not very fun.
Well,
I was
his mouth
expecting you
wasn't.
guys to just like go at. I was expecting more from this story.
Well, I wanted to make out, but then he just like turned his whole cheek to me, like Jesus or something.
Jesus, you.
He Jesus me, and I haven't. I'm beginning to think I've like lost it. No, like
You?
yeah, the hottest girl in school, but I can't score.
Mary Magdalene.
Hottest and most Catholic girl at school.
You are the hottest and most Catholic girl at school.
I know, my boobs just came in.
They're marvelous.
They're marvelous.
You should be really proud.
Sometimes I feel like guys get just like so nervous around me, like they think it's like a big milestone or a benchmark in their lives, and they're not relaxed. And I try to make out, and they Jesus me, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a lot of pressure on you.
And people seem to just make out with you no problem, like it doesn't matter to them.
Because I don't matter to them. No, I accept my place in life. I know what I am.
Sarah, that's so sad.
I'm like a 4 out of 10.
What?
So like kind of like, all right, not 0.
You know, I think it's time you quit the the counseling job at the school.
Yeah, you think
Yeah.
that I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not getting out of the park?
I don't think.
You think I'm not like successful here?
Well, you know, I'm just. You know, I don't think you're connecting with the kids and the. You know.
Am I connecting with you right now?
Yeah, we're connecting really great right now.
Are we?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, God, I'm such a bad judge of character. I'm sorry. I just, I'm the bad principal. Bad principal. Bad principal.
Question.
Yes.
Do you want to be a bad principal? Like, do you want to be like, I'm a bad principal?
Like a capital B bad
Yeah,
principal.
yeah.
I mean, I kind of would like to be capital B bad, but I think I'm a lowercase b bad.
Okay.
Just like a bad.
Well, we can't, there's nowhere to go, there's nowhere else to go from the bottom.
Nowhere else to go from the bottom?
Nowhere else to go from the bottom.
I heard they had some the strippers here. They're like school administrators.
So as your youth pastor, I don't really know what the strippers are like here. Do you mean that by strippers, do you mean the ones in the holiday play who have to do a costume change?
I'm sorry. I thought this was a strip club. Let me roll.
You're
it.
really confused.
I'm really
So,
confused.
kids, everybody's kind of. I hear you out in the hallway. Come on, it's youth group
You
time.
were talking about strippers.
Well, there are a lot of different people think of strippers in a lot of different ways. But you know what? I'm your cool youth pastor. So
How do you think about strippers?
Well, I like to think about strippers like they are stripping away their worldly eyes, and so that they only have eyes for Jesus. Do you know what I mean?
Something in my head tells me this is a wrong message.
I want to be a stripper.
My parents
Be a
are
stripper for Jesus, Timmy.
Yeah.
my parents are strippers.
Oh, really? That must be why you come to church every Sunday.
Yeah, they stay up late.
Wow. And what's the biggest lesson that they've taught you as strippers for Jesus?
Right. Always. Always cross.
Always cross. Do you hear that, kids? Always
Always
cross
cross.
when you're stripping for Jesus.
That's like something you do on the pole.
The pole, yes.
It's when you make a big T.
Yeah.
You take your legs and you.
It's the day. We did it. We did it for you. We did it. All this is for you.
Wow, I'm so surprised. I had no idea that this was happening.
Okay. No, like, really, like, woo! Or like, I'm so surprised.
Gosh, Trisha, I don't think I have it in me to pretend all party that I didn't know that this was happening for 3 months.
Okay, but can you try? Which is that you gotta work on your surprise face a little bit.
Do you think he'll still propose to me if I don't act surprised and I
You got
just
the
admit
manicure,
it?
right?
Yeah, I got the manicure. I mean, I know. Is that enough? I mean, Trisha, who is that?
I don't understand your signals.
Trisha. Trisha.
Is hamper?
Trisha. Trisha.
What?
Who are you talking to?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't think there's a cupcake in the house.
Trisha, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
No, this has been really stressful, okay? Do you know how long I've been working with your fiance, who I don't like, by the way?
Not her fiance yet.
Do you know how long I've been working with Paul, trying to get this thing, like, to be perfect for you?
You don't like Paul?
Oh my god, I hate Paul.
Shut
Really?
up. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
What? What?
I don't know what that was, but it felt lewd.
Who are you talking to? Paul, okay?
What?
You can just come out now.
Paul?
And
Surprise.
God, that was so weak.
I figured it was.
What have you guys have been working together?
Yeah.
So have you chosen a ring yet?
I really like that one with the intertwined brambles.
Ooh. I don't know if that's a good choice for you.
Do I not seem like a brambles guy or the brambles couple? Or?
I just think that the bramble is like, it's a little high risk, high reward. You might want to stick to something that's a little simpler.
These rings have rates of success?
Yes.
I want your most successful ring.
Okay, well here's a plain one. It says, I'm willing to die next to you. That one usually works.
There's a skeleton on it. Next to another skeleton.
Yes, it means that you're for real. You're willing to fucking die next to the person
I
you're
don't
marrying.
think this is your most successful ring. I think this is your most expensive ring. I think that's what's happening here.
It is our most expensive ring. It's also a sign that you're willing to die in case of a volcano falls on your house. That you are willing to die next to
doesn't
the
make any
person.
sense.
It makes sense. It makes sense. Volcanoes fall all the fucking time.
erupt.
They all fall all the fucking time.
It is I, the one who creates the rings of foretelling.
Hello, Lucius.
But thank you. You remember the courtesies as always.
It's such a privilege for you to join our realm.
Yes. Well, I bring you a new batch of rings.
Thank you. Oh,
Give them among the people of your realm.
they glow and shiver with a tremendous power.
Those are the ones who you hate. Give them to ones you hate.
Hello, I'm here for a ring. This one. It's so shiny. Yes, buy it right away. None of the others will do. Are you sure? I mean, you'll get yours. And by yours, I mean a happy marriage.
Wow, well, I mean, I know it's unconventional for me to propose to my future husband.
Put your,
but
put your finger out.
I'm such a unique person.
Please put your finger out.
I don't know how unique a person. Oh my! Wow, I feel. I feel nothing. I feel like I could.
No, Mr.
conquer
Frodo!
the world.
Mr. Frodo! Mr. Frodo!
What?
You're under attack!
Really, I am?
Yeah. Are you okay, Mr. Frodo?
What do you mean? Where's my ring?
I don't know.
But that ring made me so special.
We were in that bright earth soar and suddenly you disappeared, Mr. Frodo. I know you're up to this. I know you're up to this. Get out of here. Get out of here. We should have never let you into the shopping mall.
Where did it go? I just don't feel quite as special anymore. And you know how important it is for me to feel unique.
You've lost it.
I didn't lose it. I imagine that someone probably stole it.
Yes, leave us my ring at Auntie Anne's. Auntie Anne's. It is mine.
You have to give it back to me. I've grown very attached to it in the last 5 minutes.
Oh, if you give me a sugar pretzel, maybe pounds a deal.
Just a cinnamon and sugar pretzel, that's it?
Yes.
Really? I mean, that feels okay if I...
Mr. Frodo, you have celiac disease. Don't do it. Mr. Frodo, he was trying to kill you.
What?
He knows you're gluten intolerant.
I'll see your halves and I'll be ass.
I can't believe you would do that to me, Gordon.
Look at him, he's clearly treacherous.
But he's kind of endearing in a certain way.
I know, that's how he gets you.
Just... What?
Yes, it's me, a glorious eagle, here to use one of the massage chairs.
Pauline, put the detonator down.
No, I have things that I want from this job, and I'm not getting them, so I'm gonna blow up this whole fucking building.
Pauline.
All 50 fucking floors of it. Janice, I'm gonna blow it up.
Pauline.
You can't keep saying my name. There are things that I want here. I don't get respect. I have a bomb.
Man, is there only decaf left?
I will blow. This is a real bomb. I'm not fucking around. Look at it. It's attached. See all the wires and shit?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh my god, another boring client call.
And your last client call, because I'm gonna blow up the building.
God, can you stop yelling for like 1 second?
I won't yell or say anything again once I press this giant red button at the end of the string that attaches to the wires in my vest, and we all die. Unless I get what I want.
Who isn't cleaning out the Keurig after they use it?
That's crazy behavior, sociopath behavior.
I made a souffle. Everyone be quiet.
It looks really good, Greg.
It deflates if it gets too loud.
Is that a real kind of souffle?
That's what I've heard.
Greg, that's really thoughtful of you. That's so nice. Really nice.
Can I have some?
Of course. What?
No, just you holding the plate super weird.
So were you saying something?
You know what? It can wait until tomorrow. I just want to try this out.
Okay.
I'll see you guys at the meeting.
Karen, I just want to compliment you on your loom. I'm just kind of wondering why you brought it in with you to work.
I'm actually really glad you asked. I can't say I hate this job.
No, you wouldn't. If you did, I'd probably put it in your performance review.
Would. So instead, I am bringing something that brings me joy to work, and I'm like incorporating it into my work life.
Bringing joy into work.
Yeah, I thought I would try something new.
I feel like that goes against some sort of regulation.
Ah, you're cute. I'm gonna keep doing this.
Listen, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to write you up. You know that this is a joyless office, all right?
Okay, but what if I look sad while I'm doing it?
If you look sad while you're doing it, that's an interesting proposition. You'd be doing something that you enjoy, but no one would know that you're being joyous.
Ooh, so good.
Can I still bring my stripper into the office if he's sad while he's stripping? And I look sad while he's stripping near me?
Well, I mean, I let the loom in, so yeah, I think as long as the stripper's very sad, I don't want any joyful twirling, and I don't want you looking happy either. All right? I don't want anybody else to know that they could have fun. You know, yeah, would hurt morale.
Yeah. Jose, why don't you start stripping?
I have a question.
Short, Mr. Stripper?
Can I do it without taking anything off?
That would actually be preferred.
Great, what?
I'm so cold.
Oh, God.
This office is too cold to strip in.
This is...
Someone turn up the temperature. I have to bring a sweater into this office, and I can't take it off.
This is exactly the kind of attitude that I want on my team. All right. Mr. Stripper, are you perhaps looking for a desk job? One that pays just enough so that you feel kind of trapped, but not enough that it brings you joy?
Yeah, I have an MBA.
Oh, perfect!
You can just have my job. I know it's really fun, but the stripper obviously isn't
I
taking
have
her
a
clothes off.
name. You don't have to just call me
I don't
this
really
stripper.
care.
That's fine by me.
Goodbye, whatever your name was. I actually,
Seat's warm. That makes me happy.
oh, tone it down. That's kind of weird. All right, listen, you don't have to know Excel to work here. What?
I do. I know. I have an MBA.
Well,
I have multiple talents. I'm not just a stripper.
you're being a little
I
too
have
positive right now. Depth.
Hey, $1. Make me a pivot table. Oh my God.
You like Rose?
I fucking love her. How many you got?
Oh, it depends how much we group them by.
Oh my God.
Columns, values.
Switch the axes.
That's gonna cost you extra, buddy.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
You got a family?
I do.
You do? You love them?
Yeah, I do.
Why aren't you with them?
They're not organized enough. You.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
You're a data wizard.
Honey, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm so out of sorts today.
It's 5:02 and we agreed to dinner at 5. This is going in the
Are you cheating on me?
Of course not.
Okay, well, I saw a receipt on your collar.
That must have just been for Coca-Cola I got at the shop.
It said services rendered.
That could be anything.
You're not supposed to wipe your brow while I'm still
had a
looking.
momentary sweat. I'll put it in my symptom.
Mommy, Daddy,
What is it?
What is it, honeybee?
I drew art all over your bedroom.
That's it's really all over the place, isn't it?
I did it with permanent marker so it would stay forever.
You really locked those in, didn't you?
Honey, don't be mad. She's just a child.
She's just a child.
She's a child. I really do think you're cheating on me, though.
I'm not. Cheating on you is fine. Little kids do disorganized things sometimes. Everything's fine. Our family's fine.
Okay, well, you sound raspy, like you're about to lose your shit.
Mommy said the S word.
You did say the S word. I'll say it again. Shit.
Put my feelings into column B, actions into column A. Look! My mental spreadsheet! You fucked it up!
I know!
You fucked up my mental... The feelings and the actions are crossing! The only one who understands me is that stripper!
I knew it!
The only one! The only one!
Cheating me on your
She would have it alphabetized!
Surprise!
Oh, go back! Go back! Go back in the closets!
Wait, what?
Happy birthday, honey. Happy 40th birthday!
Surprise!
Everything is disorganized!
I know. It's a couple weeks late.
Some columns are hidden for a reason. Everything's organized for a reason.
Honey, shut up. That souffle will pop if you don't.
It's a birthday souffle. Your favorite.
It's just things are so disorganized at home. I need to let shit go by, just letting things out. And there's this really organized girl down at the strip club, and she's just got everything lined up. And
Hey, birthday boy.
you hired her? This really doesn't make any sense.
Here's a ring!
What? Who's proposing to me? We're married.
Not a proposal ring!
Dissociation rings, because I would love a dissociation.
Also, did you know that Gollum's here?
Gollum?
Oh, yeah, he's in the closet.
Amazing set from... Give it up again again for Big Allowance. Did that look fun? Yeah, well, it was, and you can learn to do that too. Union Comedy not only offers shows, but we also offer classes. So be sure to look us up at unioncomedy.com or on the socials at Union Comedy. And now to bring out our next team, my favorite team. I'm a little biased. Let's bring them out. Clyde! Hello, everybody. It's me again. Oh, thank you. We are Clyde. Now, I heard there was a little birthday person. 21. Birthday person. What is your name, if I might ask?
Angela.
Angela. Give it up for Angela, everybody. Is it okay if we ask you a few questions?
Sure, yeah.
So, based on your balloons, I would say you're 21, right? So, what was something that you're kind of leaving behind in the last decade of your life?
Man, I mean, how much time do we have?
we can pick one good one.
Let's go.
What, something I'm leaving behind?
Yeah.
That you're looking forward to leaving behind.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll leave my 30s behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so what's something that you're looking forward to most about the current decade that you're entering?
Oh,
21.
You know what? To be a fucking kick-ass 21-year-old.
Yeah.
Who are you here with today? You have quite a few. Oh, yeah. So my boyfriend, Justin. I have 5 best friends, Jessica, Shauna, Lisa, Holly, and Amy. And some significant others, Dave, Reese, Brittany, my parents, my boyfriend's
We're remembering
parents,
all
and
of
my
these.
2 kids and my aunt.
Let's go.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my gosh.
And all of you.
Rolling deep. Rolling deep.
Okay, now prove you know them by doing it all again.
If you weren't here tonight,
Yeah.
how else would you be celebrating this next decade? What's like your ideal?
I went horseback riding this morning, which I really enjoy. Yeah, and I really want to go whitewater rafting, zip lining, and anything else that puts my life at risk.
Okay, adrenaline junkie.
All right,
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Happy birthday!
I'm about to give it in.
They're moody today. I can see in the way they do that thing where they go. It's a moodier than another.
Yeah, it's a raspy raspberry.
Yeah.
It's not just one of them normal raspberries.
Is a storm coming or something, or I've been feeding them something like that.
Sorry, go. That was very specific.
Is a
You're
storm coming?
No.
Something like that.
not Terrence.
I forgot again a little bit
Okay.
to feed all the horses,
Yeah,
and
that
that is on me, and I do apologize.
It's okay.
I've been working so hard to do all the right things.
You have. You really put a lot of pressure on yourself, Terrence.
I just want to be the best boy to ever cow. You know, I think I could be really good at it. I know I've been working in the city for a long time. This accent is entirely affected. This is how I talk.
Listen, this is a hobby farm. I mean, this isn't a real. But
It's not a hobby for
okay.
me. This is who I am. Okay. Don't give me that look. It is. I'm a big tough cowboy.
You
I got a
are,
lasso and
sweetheart.
like spurs. I hit my. They hurt a little bit.
Yeah, your feet.
Yeah.
You all right?
They've been
You
doing.
cut yourself with one of them spiders again?
See, whenever I get happy, I do this. Ow! Oh, ow! Oh, the spurs dig into both opposite heels. Ah. Oh.
See, Terrence, you gotta be easier on yourself and not put so much pressure on yourself to fit this mold, okay? We moved into this hobby farm for fun.
I know, but you make it look so easy. You're so unflappable. Nothing gets you. You know?
Yeah, my dad was the Marlboro man.
Wow. Your dad's like a monster then, huh? Like a lot of kids.
Listen, he was a complex figure, all right?
That sounds like that. I don't know why I aspire to be you, but I do.
You aspire to be me?
Oh, sorry, Nate.
Yeah, he doesn't like you very much. Wait, you aspire to be me, Terrence?
I want to be just like you. Yeah, I've been doing my city work for so long, and I I saw you riding around out here, and I thought that could be me.
I always saw you in your Subaru riding by.
It's really fuel efficient.
Your little
and
suit.
It's safe if you crash. So love is what makes a Subaru a Subaru.
Yeah, love is what made us. You just drove by, you kept coming by the farm, and I was like, who's this stalker in a suit? You know, here we are.
Whoa.
Come on. You get all weird about feelings.
I do. Yeah, no, I'm not good at that part of this.
That makes you a good cowboy, but it also makes you a terrible romantic partner.
That makes sense. I'm not good at the whole flirting thing, and for a long time you were using innuendos that were going way over my head.
I don't understand how put your straw in my bale is not apparent to me.
Well, I just got sort of lost in what it meant on the surface level. Why are you putting straw into a bale of straw? Then sexually I figured it was a penis. Yeah. But the base level I didn't get.
You're overthinking again.
I'm overthinking
Terrence,
again.
You're overthinking.
Sorry. That's how I lost my last job.
So you're looking for a bridle.
Yeah.
Right. And you're a cowboy.
Yeah.
So this is like a different kind of attire store. You could catch my drift.
No, I don't.
So we got a lot of knots in here. We got a lot of clothing options. We got a lot of things that you tie people up with. But horses. You whatever you want.
I need to tie things up.
Yeah, you could.
And that little whip.
Susie, does this saddle make my ass look fat? Oh.
We have a guess.
You are not a horse. I have a lot of questions. I was to understand this was horses.
Right. Easy mistake. We get a lot of customers in here that have never really been exposed to this kind of world before. So we'll educate you, actually.
I didn't know customers were coming in at this time.
I'm sorry.
I have the saddle. I have the butt plug saddle on.
I have more questions.
Can you look? I want to take it off. So can you look at and can you tell me?
Oh boy! Oh,
Does it look good? Okay.
it looks good.
Can you shimmy it for me? I can't see.
Yeah, just
Oh,
right back in there.
oh lord! Oh boy! So,
Fantastic.
I'm gonna go take it
sorry,
out.
did you just make a horse sound because you're aroused?
I am.
Get rid of it so you can come back.
Can you get the hell out of here?
I would love nothing more, actually. But I do need the bridle, so if you could just give me that, I could leave.
Okay, fine.
and
Get the
then-
bridle.
Fits a person. Do you understand? It's a human person.
Hi, I'm here to pick up I'm here to get a dress. I brought my mother-in-law, my sister, my two cousins who are identical twins, and my fiance's best friend.
Oh, but do you have 5 friends also to bring?
I mean, I just named a lot of people who I'm not going to rename.
We have
She knows us.
Yeah, I know them.
we have a strict +5 friend policy here. So
Okay.
if you're gonna come in, you have to bring.
Can I
five
ask why there's
friends.
like a bunch of latex that's black?
Oh, it's just like a cross horse.
My daughter
person
is going
kind
to
of
wear
thing.
white on her wedding because she is pure.
Yeah, totally a virgin.
Hey Sue, do these horseshoe
Oh,
nipple
oh.
holders make my?
Oh God!
I didn't know.
Oh my
they were-
god!
As the fiance's friend, I'm fine with this.
Oh.
This works.
I didn't know there were gonna be customers in
What
here.
kind of a bridal store is this?
The regular step on. But I need you to tell me if the horseshoes that fit around my nipples look good or if they make my
fantastic. They look amazing.
Can you just look
Tanya,
Can you
Tanya, you cannot say yes to this dress.
I won't.
Tanya, Greg will love this.
LLC?
We've talked. He would be so down.
Wait, Greg talks about me?
Yeah. Do you not talk about Greg? You haven't mentioned him this whole trip.
I guess I just assumed he didn't talk about me, so I didn't talk about him. 'Cause I'm really bad at feelings.
Sue, can you tell me?
Tanya,
Hey, Greg.
so how did the trip go? Did you talk about me or?
I mentioned you. So.
By name?
So so David brought you up, and then I was like, yeah. Greg, my fiance.
Oh, I think it's finally going well.
Yeah, so Greg, none of us believe that you have a wife. See, like, I saw her the other day, and I was like, oh, Tanya, Greg's wife. And she went, who? And then walked the other direction.
But I talk about her all the time.
You talk about her so much.
Yes. I talk about her twinkling eyes and her sparkly hair and her jaunty gait.
And when I saw her, the hair was so twinkly it was blinding,
Yeah.
and her gait was the jauntiest I'd seen.
Yes.
But
That was her.
I held up a picture and said, do you know this man? And she said, and then she
That's
left.
Tanya.
Okay.
Yeah. She's bad with feelings.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it's what I'm into.
Oh, I'm
Emotionally
sorry.
distant living.
Oh.
Because that's what my mother was like.
I gotta get back to this meeting.
Okay, sweetheart. Your dinner's at. Oh.
I'm sorry,
Your
Mommy.
dinner's on the.
I'll sit. I'll sit.
I'm
I'm
gonna
sorry,
say.
Mommy.
Your dinner's on table.
I was talking about you at school today, Mommy.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
I drew a
just
picture of
looked at
best
you for a
mommy
second.
ever, and
Yeah.
it looked exactly.
I'm just gonna put my blindfold on.
For good measure, I'll put my paper bag on.
Do you have your bag on?
Yeah, but I need to cut a mouth hole for dinner. Is that
I'll
okay?
just keep my blindfold on. So tell me, how was your day?
Oh, well, I talked about you a lot. I can still see your face. I have the eye holes in my bag.
How about tell me about your teacher?
Oh, well, she was ignoring me too today, but her name is Mrs. Brown, and she's the greatest teacher
Very
ever.
Sensible woman.
Yeah.
Well, your son is disgusting. Thank you.
Wow. Okay.
What are we gonna do?
Surely third grade is the time that we can take care
I
of
gotta
it.
be honest, you resemble him. And it is so sorry. Gross. It's gross. It's gross.
I brought a-
I decorated some paper bags for this.
I was gonna say I brought my paper bags. So what the hell are we gonna do?
Oh. I mean, there's always boarding school. They're a tougher sort out there, out in Connecticut.
Ooh, do you
They're
think this
used
might
to
be
just
Connecticut
ignoring-
situation?
Yeah, I think it's a break glass in case of emergency Connecticut situation.
Well,
God,
it's
your
worth a
voice
try.
even sounds like his. It's like, ugh.
Maybe I'll try it. I'll try something different.
Oh, it's a little better. It's like if he was Mickey Mouse or something.
Good.
That's good. Okay.
Okay, well, we can send him to Bridgeport Academy. And, I just figured that I'll shepherd him through until he's 18 or so, and then perhaps he'll find a highly emotionally unavailable woman to take over for me once I'm done.
That's the best case scenario. Honestly. Listen, I got too much going on in my life to keep you near me right now. Your scent. What do you guys do? Do you just roll around in weird skunk pheromones? Why do you smell like that?
It all comes from our lineage.
Ah, yes. We've discovered America. Everyone roll in the shit. Yep.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Oh, this is my favorite.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, I've never seen an animal with this kind of shit before.
Yep. Okay,
I
good.
feel it entering my
Good.
bloodline.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my God! I didn't know you.
And then-
I didn't know you were a Hemsley. Oh my God! I'm so sorry. I've been
The
treating you with
Hemsley
such
is
disrespect.
exclusively engaged in a series of professions that inferred great contamination into our bloodline. Making mustard,
The nail polish factory remover.
nail polish remover factory,
Yeah.
selling pickles,
I
braiding
love your
the hair
pickles.
of
I
horses'
love your
tails.
pickles. I had no idea. I feel so. I mean, you're still disgusting, but I have more respect for
Well,
you.
they do
I'm sorry.
awful things to seamen. I can't even tell you.
So anyway, I got this whip that says I'm a bad little baby. So we can use that for the horses, I suppose.
That works.
Oh, they're mad. They don't like the bad little baby. I'm gonna put. Okay, they're very anti that.
Yeah, well, they're literate, so.
The horses can
Yeah,
read.
they read that and they're offended.
Oh my
Can't you
God.
tell by their raspberries?
I don't. They seem so mad.
Yeah.
We should get them higher brow literature. I didn't know that these horses knew so much. Here, have you read the Odyssey?
Terrence, you just be carrying around.
I have the
classics.
Odyssey with me at all times.
I love it. I love it.
Never the Iliad. Never the Iliad.
Listen, I've learned not to get you started on the Iliad.
At it with that.
Listen, sweet baby angel, what can we do to calm you the hell
I
down?
don't know. I'm really high-strung today. I think.
Is it the rodeo competition coming up? Is that?
Yeah, I know the one in 10 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, come on. You got that in the bag. You've been practicing with your whip.
I have. I've
Even
been
if it
whipping
does say,
up.
what does it say again?
It says I'm a bad little baby.
Even if it says I'm a bad little baby, it's still a whip and you've been practicing.
I just feel as though the bulls that I will be matadoring,
Yeah.
don't, they can sense my fear.
Yeah, that's true. They're good at that.
They
They're
literally.
very high EQ, those bulls. High EQ.
You seem scared.
Oh fuck!
You seem nervous.
No,
You
I'm
seem
not.
worried.
No,
You
I'm
seem
not.
worried.
No,
I
I'm
don't
not.
have to do this. If I don't do this, if you don't want to do this, I do not have to do this with you.
I don't want to do it.
I do not want to do this if you are not 100% in, you know?
I don't want to do it.
I don't want to do it either. Do it.
Oh. Oh my god.
Oh, get your
Oh, you tricked me!
Yeah.
Oh, you rascal! You want to kill me? You want to make me dead? I forgot about that. All right.
Hey, it's a playful joke among friends.
Oh, friends? We friends now? That's good. Okay. What are the things you're gonna kill me again, right? Okay.
What if I did, right?
I would be dead
Would that be so bad?
for me.
For
Yeah,
you, maybe,
yeah.
but it might make me a star.
Oh, is there like a whole bull sort
There's a
of?
whole bull sort of.
It's based in murder though.
It is absolutely based in murder.
Oh.
If I kill you, I rise right to the top.
Oh,
And I know
don't.
that makes you scared, but think of the greater picture.
No, you're right.
Oh,
Oh, you did it again, you rascally bastard! I like being alive so much though.
Ferdinand, you came in so quickly. I mean, you were barely out in the field there. What happened?
I just rose right to the top.
You rose right to the top.
So I had this guy who, he seemed a little nervous, and I just thought I'd take him out, you know?
The guy that thought that he was bullfighting at the rodeo?
Yeah. Yeah, that guy.
You showed him what for then, no?
Such an idiot. Yeah,
Oh.
that one messed up, man.
So,
Hello, I am here to rodeo.
Well, this is really just a town of various different hobby horse shops, and but we would be pleased to welcome your culture into our small Arizona town.
Oh, I was just gonna ask you if this one made my butt look big.
What is
The way
this,
it's
horse
sticking
girl?
Let me see it at the other angle.
Oh,
No, that's good. Yeah,
wonderful.
I think that's good.
It's okay
This
for
horse-
adults to do this.
It's on a stick. Why is this horse on a stick?
Well, the whole premise of a hobby horse shop. Oh wow, you are very adept with that.
I flourish when I am confused.
So we have a variety of real horses, but also horses that are just the stuffed head part with the broomstick down the end, and that's called a hobby horse. But some people come here and they actually
Did I just
have
hear
horses.
it make a horse noise?
Well, some of them are real horses that they keep for hobbies.
This convention, this naming convention is very confusing.
I know,
Sorry,
but and
I've been meaning to talk to you about that. I've been
Yeah.
trying to put a ship in a bottle with this horse for a while. It has been very difficult. He keeps trying to kick me in the chest.
you're trying to put a ship in the bottle.
Well, yeah, it's for my hobby. It's my hobby horse.
Oh yeah. Well, you gotta collapse it down just so, and then once it's in there, you pull the stick.
All right, horse, go
Okay,
ahead.
so it's hard with a hook, but I believe in you.
Oh my God! Oh wow, that was incredible.
So that's a hobby horse. You
Excuse
see?
me,
Yes.
excuse me. So I was trying to play a little bit of mahjong
Turned
these
into
days.
quite the
I
class.
was trying over to mahjong these days, but the pieces are a little too tiny for the hooves.
Yeah. So basically, we'd be pleased to welcome you into our menagerie of various
I just
different
don't
things.
understand. I just want to pick up little pieces.
Yeah, so what you gotta do is, with the hooves, you just squeeze one of the pieces between them, and it takes a little bit of dexterity, but you really have to take your time if you're a horse.
Oh, okay.
Playing
Thanks
mahjong
so
or
much.
playing with your horse, okay?
I have other hobbies besides from bullfighting.
Okay, well I think
I
we're-
did
think
enjoy
you gave us-
crochet.
You'd be right
Is
at
that-
home here.
Do I do it with the stick on the horse or the horse?
You can decide your own self.
This is my triumphant flair. There you
So
go.
I'm a
real-
little bit worried
yeah.
about the because I learned pretty recently that I should be riding the bull and
Right.
not waving a little cape in front of it.
Listen, it was a first.
I
You got on the news.
I did.
got on
It was a
the
big
news.
day for me. Alright. I'll pull it together for you. Be
For
strong
me?
for you.
That's the first time in a while you said you'd do something for me. You realize that?
I know I should be more attentive to your needs and the stuff going on in your life. I haven't even
Yeah, I
asked.
don't even have a name. You know, you never say my name.
Alright, I'm sorry.
You know the names of every single horse in this stable.
I know. And I could name them twice if I needed to. First in order and then again.
Backwards.
Backwards. But your name? Larissa.
Thank you.
Okay!
I gave you
a thing I knew already.
I put a little bookmark in your Odyssey.
Thank
I
you.
gave you a vanity license plate without any of the vowels, and you still didn't get it.
Plurse. It's difficult because I'd have to infer the A at the end. But
There you go with those words. Infer.
Well, thank you, everybody. I'd like to, next up, I'd like to bring up our fantastic speaker, the president of the Horses Association of America, longtime writer, dear friend, Clavicle.
That's all. Thank you. It's close now. It's close now. Honestly, that's the closest people have gotten in a while.
Great. My dear, so, thanks. So glad to have you here.
Yeah, so I'm Clarissa, for the record.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
that can't be it.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Is that even a name?
That's weird.
It's a very common name. You ever
Explain
seen Nickelodeon, sir? Clarissa explains it all.
I don't believe in old-fashioned technology.
Like Nickelodeon. The theaters, I get it now.
Yeah.
So in the brochure, it definitely says clavicle.
Sorry, folks.
What? In the brochure, it says clavicle.
Okay, well, that's not my I mean, I missed the vowels, but it should be obvious.
Sally, can you get in here, please? Sally? Okay, I've been thinking about this, excuse me for a second. I've been thinking about this, the TED Talks that we're organizing next year.
Yeah.
And I made a decision.
Okay.
I'm gonna replace all of the speakers with the name of Bone. Okay, I'm really into skeletons. I'm just gonna pick whichever part of the bone of the human body bone is most similar to the name, and I need you to cover for me, okay?
Yeah, there's so many. It's so
Yep.
obvious. Oh, wow.
So let's start with Rob Smith, rib. All right.
Yes.
Are you writing this down? or
Oh,
what?
sorry. Yes. Rob Smith. Rib.
Yeah.
Rib.
Shelley, skull.
Skull. Oh. Philip.
Let's call that foot.
Can I just
Foot
say-
bone, Sally. There's one bone in the foot. I've done a lot of research on human skeletons.
I know that to be true, and I
If you
won't.
break it, it's a big deal.
Listen, we're gonna have to ask you to leave the Home Depot, okay? We only have one giant skeleton left, and you've been sitting here guarding it.
I need to make sure that that one goes to my team. Okay, I'm putting on a big series of TED Talks, and we're really making the human skeleton central to the whole event.
Listen.
And if we don't have one of these 15-footers, I don't know if we can make it happen. And I don't have my credit card, so my assistant Sally is on her way.
Okay, I mean, in the meantime, this is like our #1 source of revenue now at Home Depot, so like, you really can't, like, my job's kind of on the line here, so
And you
could
only
just-
have one left? Is
Yes,
that my
we only have
problem?
one left, and it's spooky season, okay? Like, please, give me a break, like, we gotta sell this thing.
I'm
You're
sitting right
intimidating
here
the customers.
so that people can't get it over there, okay?
Oh my god, they do have. Oh god, okay, never mind. Oh, fuck.
Just lost a sale, man.
That guy looks like his name is Patella.
How did you know?
Because it's a timid name. It's a timid bone. Easy to break. If it breaks, you're screwed. Very hard to recover from that.
Hey, man.
I've been doing a lot of research into the human skeleton. I'm something of an expert in it now. What's your name?
It's just we were gonna sort of put the body in the ground. We've all sort of said our eulogies.
No. I don't think that's necessary. We can just leave it right here.
It sort of seems like you said you were guarding it for your team.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. This is my grandfather. It's sort of really painful for the whole
Well,
family.
you see, I have a vat of acid over here that.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah, it's going to simmer away all the bone, the tissues rather, and the vascular structure, and leaving behind a pristine human skeleton. See, we're putting on a series of TED Talks.
Clarissa, not clavicle.
Thank you. That was traumatic.
I'm sorry. No, I know. I watched it. Your talk was very good after the 30 minutes of you guys discussing your name. No, I learned a lot about, horses. What made me want to come here and made me want to
Say it.
meet you.
Thank you.
And I've been meaning to ask you.
Clarissa, is that my daughter? What's going on here? What's this timid man doing here with you?
Hi, Papa. Hi.
Hello, Mr. Jameson.
That's right.
I was.
You call me Mr. Marlboro Man.
Hi, Mr. Marlboro Man.
Here, hold my oxygen tank.
Oh boy. Oh, why was the oxygen so heavy?
Oh, it's so heavy. It's just let's bring it in for Katie to watch the bones, my clavicles. Oh, you know how it is.
Why don't you have a seat? Why don't you have a seat on the haystack?
Yeah. I'll sit like the Marlboro Man.
Okay. All right.
Always on a horse.
Here, can I get you another carton of cigarettes,
Oh,
Papa?
please.
All right.
Helps me. So what,
Oh God, that's such a big carton of cigarettes.
Yeah, I keep it just in case.
It's American size.
Haven't you ever wondered why we have a bunch of cartons of cigarettes?
I sort of inferred from the fact that this is your dad all the time.
Don't use those words in front of my papa.
Don't use big fancy $5 words in front of me and my daughter.
Big box! That's why.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. Then we right.
I thought
Pendy's a ball.
Oh, okay. Flourish,
Papa?
flourish.
That's Terrence.
You seem so European.
What is his opinion on Europe as a sort of unit?
I think you can guess.
Okay.
Not great.
Okay, good to know. Putting this away.
I don't know. Has your view changed on Europe at all? Have you evolved on that? Or?
I mean, look at my red hat. What do you think?
I don't know what that means.
It says Marlboro on it, and I'm all about America. That's
Gotcha.
what.
I've been meaning to ask your blessing to go down to the bridal store, the one meant for weddings, and ask for your daughter's hand.
You're gonna propose to her in a bridal store?
Yep. Then you don't have to walk very far. It's pretty efficient.
I mean, it is real nearby. That's very considerate of you, son.
He's awful considerate, but in a manly way.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good? Okay, I'll take it.
Let me
Yeah.
hear your smoker's cough.
One moment. Carton. One giant cigarette.
Honey, I'd be proud to call him my son.
Happy birthday!
Oh, keep it going for Clyde! Give it up again for Big Allowance! And give it up for birthday people! Oh, thank you again for coming out tonight. It's been so great. I know we have one other show at 9 o'clock, and we do have tickets left, as Pet is nodding his head. So, feel free to grab a ticket for that. don't remember if there's a special deal about that, but whatever. You know, it's coming. It's called The Pickle. It's another improv show with storytellers. You guys don't have to participate at all. You can just sit back and relax. But if you want to just go home, feel free to do that right now. Have a good night, everyone.